Your life is shaped by the words you speak to yourself in silence. Every day, you choose how to respond to challenges, thoughts, and emotions. For the next 3 days, start by owning your choices. Wake up and say, I am responsible for my thoughts, my actions, my path. This isn't about blame, it's about power. When you accept responsibility, you stop being a passenger in your life. You become the driver. Imagine a storm raging outside. You can't control the wind, but you can choose how to stand in it. When someone criticizes you, pause. Instead of reacting, ask, what can I learn here? When fear creeps in, don't fight it, just notice it. Say, I see you, but I choose my next step. This simple act of ownership shifts your perspective. You're no longer at the mercy of life's waves. You're steering through them. For 3 days, practice this each morning. Remind yourself, I am responsible. When challenges arise, repeat it. Watch how this mindset grounds you. It's not about perfection, it's about showing up. By choosing responsibility, you plant the seeds for clarity and strength. Your inner world begins to shift, and with it, your life. Doubt is a whisper that can grow into a scream if you let it. It tells you you're not enough, not ready, not capable. But here's the truth. Doubt is just a thought, not a fact. For these 3 days, challenge those whispers. When doubt says, I can't do this, pause and respond. This is just a thought, not my truth. You don't need to fight it, you need to see it for what it is. A passing cloud, not the sky. Start your day by noticing your thoughts. Write down one doubt that lingers in your mind. Then, next to it, write, this is not me. I choose to move forward. This act of writing creates distance between you and the doubt. It reminds you that you are not your thoughts. You are the one who observes them. By day's end, you'll feel lighter. Not because doubt vanishes, but because you've learned to let it pass. You're building a habit of clarity, choosing courage over hesitation. Keep practicing, and you'll see your inner voice can be your ally, not your enemy. Every moment in life carries a lesson if you're willing to listen. For 3 days, treat each experience as a teacher. When you're frustrated, ask, what is this showing me? When you're joyful, ask, what am I grateful for? This shift turns every moment into an opportunity to grow. Think of a recent challenge, a missed deadline, a tough conversation. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, ask, what can I learn? Maybe it's patience, better planning, or setting boundaries. Even pain has wisdom to offer. By listening, you transform obstacles into stepping stones. Each evening, reflect on one moment from your day. What did it teach you? Write it down. This practice builds awareness, turning life into a classroom. You're not just surviving, you're learning, growing, becoming. Keep listening, and you'll find wisdom in the smallest moments. In a world full of noise, stillness is your superpower. For 3 days, carve out moments to pause. Sit quietly for 5 minutes each morning. Focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall, the air moving through you. This isn't about emptying your mind, it's about being present. When thoughts arise, don't chase them. Let them float by like leaves on a stream. Say to yourself, I am here in this moment. This practice anchors you. It reminds you that peace isn't something you find. It's something you return to. Throughout the day, pause before reacting. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Breathe. A work email frustrates you. Pause. These small moments of stillness build a foundation of calm. By day 3, you'll notice the world may be loud, but your inner voice can be steady. The story you tell yourself shapes your reality. If your inner voice says, I'm a failure, you'll see every setback as proof. For 3 days, rewrite that story. Start each morning by saying, I am capable of growth. I am learning every day. These words aren't magic. They're a choice to focus on possibility. Think of one limiting belief you hold. Maybe it's, I'm not good with people, or I always mess up. Challenge it. Write down 3 examples that prove it wrong. Maybe you had a great conversation last week or solved a problem creatively. These moments are evidence of your strength. By rewriting your story, you shift from self-criticism to self-belief. You're not pretending, You're choosing to see your potential. Keep practicing, and your new story will become your truth. Emotions aren't your enemy, they're your guides. For 3 days, stop running from how you feel. When anger rises, don't suppress it. Ask, what boundary was crossed? When sadness hits, ask, what needs my care? Emotions are signals, not sentences. Try this: when a strong emotion arises, pause for 10 seconds. Breathe deeply. Name the feeling: anger, fear, joy. Naming it gives you power over it. Then ask, what is this telling me? Maybe your anger points to a need for respect. Maybe your fear signals a need for rest. By listening to your emotions, you turn them into allies. They don't control you, you learn from them. This practice builds emotional strength, helping you respond with clarity instead of reacting with chaos. Holding on to grudges, regrets, or expectations weighs you down. For 3 days, practice letting go. Start with something small. A comment that annoyed you, a mistake you made. Say to yourself, I release this. It no longer serves me. Feel the weight lift. Letting go doesn't mean ignoring pain. It means choosing not to carry it. Imagine your mind as a backpack. Each day you decide what to keep and what to leave behind. A harsh word from yesterday, leave it. A fear about tomorrow, let it go. Each evening, write down one thing you're releasing. It could be a worry, a grudge, or a self-judgment. This act of release creates space for peace. By day 3, you'll feel lighter, freer, ready to move forward. Your habits shape your future. For 3 days, focus on one small habit that aligns with your goals. Maybe it's drinking water first thing in the morning, or writing 3 things you're grateful for. Small actions, done consistently, create big change. Choose a habit that feels meaningful but simple. Commit to it each day. If you miss a moment, don't judge yourself. Just start again. Say, I am building a new path, one step at a time. This mindset turns effort into progress. Track your habit in a notebook. Each time you follow through, mark it. By day 3, you'll see how small choices add up. You're not just building a habit, you're building trust in yourself. Joy isn't something you chase, it's something you notice. For 3 days, seek joy in small moments. When you eat, savor the taste. When you walk, feel the ground beneath you. When you laugh, let it fill you. Say, I am here, and this moment is enough. Start each day by noticing one thing that brings you joy: a sunrise, a warm drink, a kind word. Write it down. This practice trains your mind to seek light, even on tough days. Joy doesn't erase challenges, it balances them. By day 3, you'll realize joy isn't far away. It's in the ordinary, waiting for you to see it. This shift in focus rewires your mind to find beauty in the now. Life doesn't always go as planned, but it's still your journey. For 3 days, practice trusting the path you're on. When things go wrong, say, this is part of my story, and I trust it's leading me somewhere. This isn't blind optimism. It's faith in your resilience. Think of a past challenge that led to growth. Maybe a failure taught you strength, or a delay brought clarity. Write it down. Remind yourself, I've grown through hard times before, and I will again. This trust frees you from fear of the unknown. You don't need every answer. You just need to keep moving. By day 3, you'll feel a quiet confidence in your ability to handle whatever comes. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. For 3 days, practice being honest with yourself. When you feel scared, admit it. When you need help, acknowledge it. Say, I am human and that's my strength. This honesty builds inner power. Try this: share one true feeling with someone you trust. It could be, I'm nervous about this project, or I'm proud of my progress. Vulnerability deepens connections and frees you from pretending. By day 3, you'll notice a shift. Owning your truth makes you stronger, not smaller. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. And that's where courage lives. Growth needs space. For 3 days, clear out mental clutter. Each morning, spend 5 minutes writing down every thought in your head: worries, plans, fears. Then let them go. Say, I create space for what matters. This clears the path for clarity. During the day, notice when your mind feels crowded. Pause, breathe, and ask, what can I release right now? Maybe it's a worry about tomorrow or a grudge from yesterday. Letting go creates room for new ideas, new energy. By day 3, you'll feel more open, ready to grow. This practice isn't about control. It's about making space for your potential to unfold. Gratitude transforms how you see the world. For 3 days, focus on what you're thankful for. Each morning, write down 3 things, big or small, that you appreciate. Say, I am grateful for this moment, this life. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. When challenges arise, find one thing to be grateful for, even in the struggle. Maybe a tough day teaches you resilience, or a kind word lifts your spirit. Gratitude doesn't erase pain, it balances it. By day 3, you'll notice a warmth in your perspective. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a lens that reveals the good already in your life. Life throws curveballs, but you choose how to respond. For 3 days, practice pausing before reacting. When anger rises, breathe for 10 seconds. When stress hits, say, I choose how to respond. This pause is your power. Think of a recent moment when you reacted too quickly. What could a pause have changed? Write it down. Each day, practice one intentional response. Maybe listening fully before speaking or smiling despite frustration. By day 3, you'll feel more in control. Responding, not reacting, builds a calm strength that carries you through any storm with grace. Boundaries protect your peace. For 3 days, practice setting them. Say no to one thing that drains you. Say, I honor my energy and my time. This isn't selfish, it's self-respect. Think of a moment when you felt overwhelmed. Could a boundary have helped? Maybe it's limiting time on social media or saying no to extra work. Write down one boundary you'll set today. By day 3, you'll feel empowered. Boundaries aren't walls. They're bridges to a healthier, stronger you. Honor yourself and others will follow. Failure isn't the end. It's feedback. For 3 days, reframe every mistake. When something goes wrong, say, this is teaching me something. Ask, what can I do differently? This mindset turns setbacks into growth. Think of a recent failure. Write down one lesson it taught you. Maybe patience, preparation, or resilience. Each day, look for one failure and find its lesson. This shifts your view from defeat to opportunity. By day 3, you'll see failure as a guide, not a verdict. Every misstep is a chance to learn, grow, and move closer to your goals. Be as kind to yourself as you are to others. For 3 days, practice self-compassion. When you make a mistake, say, I'm learning, and that's okay. When you feel low, say, I deserve care, just as I am. Try this, write a kind note to yourself each morning, like you would to a friend. You're doing your best, and that's enough. Read it when you feel stuck. This builds a gentle strength within you. By day 3, you'll feel a softness toward yourself. Self-compassion isn't weakness. It's the foundation of lasting resilience. Purpose gives life meaning. For 3 days, explore what lights you up. Each morning, ask, what makes me feel alive? Write down one activity, person, or goal that sparks joy or meaning. Say, I am connected to my purpose. Try this, spend 10 minutes doing something you love. Writing, walking, helping someone. Notice how it feels. Purpose isn't always grand, it's in the moments that feel true. By day 3, you'll sense a clearer direction. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you live, one meaningful moment at a time. Change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. For 3 days, lean into change. When something shifts, your plans, your mood, say, I welcome this as part of my growth. This mindset turns uncertainty into opportunity. Think of a recent change that unsettled you. Write down one way it helped you grow. Maybe a job loss led to new skills, or a move brought new connections. Embrace change as a teacher. By day 3, you'll feel more adaptable. Change isn't your enemy. It's your chance to evolve into a stronger version of yourself. Big change comes from small, consistent steps. For 3 days, commit to one daily action that moves you forward. Maybe it's meditating for 5 minutes or saying one kind word to someone. Say, my consistency builds my strength. Track your action each day. Write down how it feels to follow through. If you miss a day, start again without judgment. Consistency isn't about perfection. It's about showing up. By day 3, you'll see progress. Small steps done daily create a path to lasting transformation. Keep going. You're building momentum. Your inner voice knows more than you think. For 3 days, listen to it. When you face a decision, pause and ask, what feels right? Say, I trust my inner wisdom. This practice builds confidence in your intuition. Think of a time your gut told you something true. Write it down. Each day, make one small choice based on your intuition. Maybe what to eat or how to spend your time. By day 3, you'll feel more connected to your inner guide. Trusting your voice isn't about certainty. It's about honoring your truth. Every action counts when done with intention. For 3 days, move through your day mindfully. Before you start a task, say, I do this with purpose. Whether it's brushing your teeth or writing an email, be present. Try this, choose one daily activity to do with full attention. Notice the details, the feel of the water, the sound of your breath. Write down how it changes your experience. By day 3, you'll feel more grounded. Intention turns routine into ritual, making every moment a step toward a meaningful life. Comparison steals your peace. For 3 days, focus on your own path. When you catch yourself comparing, say, my journey is unique, and that's my strength. This redirects your energy to your own growth. Notice one comparison you make, maybe to a colleague or a friend. Write down 3 things you love about your life. This shifts your focus from lack to abundance. By day 3, you'll feel freer. Your worth isn't measured by others. It's found in the life you're building, one choice at a time. Peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the presence of calm. For 3 days, practice finding peace within. Each morning, sit quietly for 5 minutes. Say, I carry peace within me. Focus on your breath, letting thoughts pass. When stress arises, pause. Breathe deeply and say, I return to peace. This anchors you. Write down one moment each day when you felt calm, even briefly. By day 3, you'll notice peace is closer than you thought. It's not something you chase, it's something you choose moment by moment. You've spent 3 days transforming your inner voice, and now you carry a new strength. Every choice to own your thoughts, listen to your emotions, and trust your path has built a foundation of resilience. Say to yourself, I am enough, and my journey continues. Keep practicing these tools, pausing, reflecting, choosing. Life will still have storms, but you've learned to stand steady. Write down one lesson from these 3 days that you'll carry forward. This is your power to shape your life from within. If you love this journey, like this video and join our channel for more inspiring content to fuel your growth. Keep shining. You've got this.